The Senate will come to order. The Secretary will call the roll.
Senator Buck. Senator Canizaro. Senator Cruz Crawford. Senator Daley. Senator Dignate. Senator Dondera Loop. Senator Ellison. Senator Flores. Senator Hansen. Senator Krasner. Senator Lang. Senator Neal. Senator Wynn. Senator Orenshaw. Senator Pizzina. Senator Rogish. Senator Scheibel. Senator Steinbeck. Senator Stone. Senator Taylor. Senator Titus.
Senator Canizaro.
Thank you, Mr. President. Please mark Senators Lang and Neal absent excused.
Thank you. Let the record reflect there are 19 senators present. Please rise for the prayer by Pastor Pat Propster of the Calvary Chapel here in Carson City, and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you and good morning. This morning the prayer is adapted from Psalm 115. O Lord, let us worship you, Lord. Not unto you, but unto your name do we give glory. Because of your mercy, because of your truth. Why should others say there is no God? Or where is their God? Our God is in heaven, and he does what his will pleases. Others seek silver and gold, the work of man's hands, which become useless to them. O people, trust the Lord. He is our help and he is our shield. You who fear the Lord, trust the Lord, and he will be your help and your shield. The Lord has been mindful of us, and he will bless us as we follow his will and his ways. Blessed be those who fear and are awed by you, O Lord, both small and great. May you, O Lord, give this day, this Senate, an increase of your wisdom, your understanding, desperately needed for these times. May we bless you, O Lord, this day, blessed by the Lord who has made the heavens and the earth. Yes, the heavens and the earth are yours. May we bless the Lord from this time forevermore. May we bless him with our thoughts, our words, our deeds, and our actions. Let us yield ourselves to the Lord's will. Amen.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thanks for coming out.
I'm here.
Oh, let me have my agenda. Okay, order of business 3, reading and approval of the journal. By previous order of the Senate, the reading of the journal is dispensed with, and the President and Secretary are authorized to make the necessary corrections and additions. Order of business 8, waivers and exemptions.
A waiver requested by Senator Canizaro for Senate Bill number 161 to waive subsections 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Joint Standing Rule 14.3 has been granted effective February 18th, 2025. Signed, Senator Nicole J. Canizaro, Senate Majority Leader, Assemblymember Steve Yeager, Speaker of the Assembly. End of waivers.
Order of business 9, motions, resolutions, and notices. Senator Canizaro.
Thank you, Mr. President. Pursuant to Senate Standing Rule number 41, I have appointed Senator Scheibel as an alternate for Senator Neal on the Committee on Finance with full committee privileges until further notice.
Thank you.
Senator Dignate has approved the addition of Senator Flores as a sponsor on Senate Bill 124. Senator Orenshaw has approved the addition of Senator Krasner as a primary sponsor on Senate Bill 174. Senator Orenshaw has approved the addition of Senator Stone as a primary sponsor on Senate Bill 179. That concludes Order of Business 9.
Order of business 10, introduction, first reading, and reference.
Senate Bill 230, introduced by Senators Steinbeck and Orenshaw, revises provisions relating to the testing of emissions from motor vehicles. End of bill.
Senator Canizaro.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that Senate Standing Rule number 40 be suspended and that Senate Bill number 230 be referred to the Committee on Growth and Infrastructure as this relates to automobiles.
You've heard the motion. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, nay. Motion carries.
Senate Bill 231, introduced by Senators Stone, etc., establishes provisions relating to the collection and destruction of unused drugs. End of bill.
Senator Stone.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move to refer SB 231 to the Committee on Commerce and Labor.
Senator Stone has referred SB 231 to Commerce and Labor Committee. Are there any objections? Seeing none, so ordered.
Senate Bill 232, introduced by Senators Krasner, et cetera, makes an appropriation for the construction of a Veterans and Community Center in Virginia City, Nevada. End of bill.
Senator Krasner.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move to refer SB 232 to the Hardworking Committee on Finance.
Senator Krasner has referred SB 232 to the Finance Committee. Are there any objections? Seeing none, so ordered.
That concludes Order Business 10 and the business of the desk for this legislative day.
Order of Business 16, remarks on the floor, introduction of guests. Senator Orenshaw.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I am very lucky today to have my intern from UNR here, Nate Allison. Nate, please stand. Nate is a junior at the University of Nevada. He's studying political science. He hails from Southern Nevada. He comes from Henderson. He and his family live in Henderson. His proudest achievement is his work as regional organizer for the Nevada Democrats Coordinated Campaign during the 2024 cycle. He's also president of the Young Democrats at the University of Nevada, Reno. He's attended Henderson International School down in Southern Nevada and received his high school diploma from Faith Lutheran. And he's learning about the process here in our body. He's considering law school after his undergraduate degree and also considering some other work in public policy. So I'm very lucky to get to work with Nate, and I'd like to ask the body to make him feel welcome.
Senator Taylor.
Thank you, Mr. President. I am pleased to have with me, come on and stand, Bishan Singh Parmar and Gardeep Kaur Parmar. The Parmars, Bishan immigrated to the U.S. from India in 1992 with no money, starting as a dishwasher before becoming a chef and eventually a restaurant owner. With the unwavering support of his wife, Gardeep, he successfully ran a restaurant in Boston for 7 years before relocating to Nevada, where he established India Kebab, a Reno staple, for 19 years. Over time, he expanded his ventures, owning multiple businesses, including gas stations, motels, and retail establishments across Nevada and Oregon. His entrepreneurial success has earned Bishan numerous accolades, including Best of Northern Nevada for 19 consecutive years, and recognition from the Nevada Diabetes Association and senatorial offices. Alongside his business achievements, Bishan has prioritized community service, regularly donating food to the Reno Police Department, hospitals, and the homeless, as well as raising $30,000 for food banks in 23-24. Bishan is deeply involved in supporting Gurdwaras and Langar services while also supporting annual eye cataract surgeries for over 200 people in India for the past 5 years, and he's going to be going back here pretty soon to continue that work. Gardeep has stood by his side, playing an essential role in their shared journey. Bishan's dedication to both business and philanthropy has made a lasting impact, cementing his legacy as a respected entrepreneur and community leader in Northern Nevada. And I will say, his restaurant is amazing. So if you want good Indian food, make sure you stop by. Come on, let's make them feel welcome.
Any further remarks from the floor? Senator Cannizzaro.
Thank you, Mr. President. I am happy to announce that the traditional silver medallion commemorating the legislative session is now available for pre-sale in the gift shop. The medallions are pressed at the historic mint housed at the Nevada State Museum, and this session, the legislative medallion, features the desert bighorn sheep, and I was very lucky to accompany our Secretary of the Senate and the Minority Leader, along with our colleagues from the Assembly, to the mint last week, where we got to press the first of those medallions, and they look fantastic. So make sure that you stop by the gift shop and get those for pre-sale because they are truly special, and they come from our one and only functioning mint right here in Carson City. And if you haven't had a chance to stop by the Nevada State Museum and check out the history of the mint, I would highly encourage that for any history buffs. Extremely fascinating. And that leads me, Mr. President, to move that the Senate stand in adjournment until the hour of 11 a.m. on Tuesday, February 25th, 2025.
Thank you. You've heard the motion. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Opposed, nay. Motion carries. We are adjourned.